Let it go.
SDCD command to disposal team. Repeat, SDCD command to disposal team. 2 Defense Ministry units have been dispatched and are currently engaged in the 1800 block of Tsukiyobashi. Proceed to area discreetly and clean house. Over.
Copy that, Command. ETA's tomorrow morning unless you can do something about this gridlock, though.
First there's Ikebukuro, and now back here? Is it just me, or are they running us ragged these days?
I'm sick of this traffic.
Not half as sick of it as Nabu is. Not 1/10 as sick of it as Nabu is.
The roads to Ichigaya are sealed off. Looks like we're stuck here for the moment.
Just turn on the siren already. What are we, civilians?
What part of discreet don't you understand? We can't just put ourselves on display.
I see it. Category B, Kasha, newly regenerated.
Can't those Defense Ministry geniuses handle a simple exorcism? So what's happening with our guys then?
They're holding the perimeter at Kasamigaseki.
Meaning we're not gonna have any backup.
Our plan? Simple. We go in on our own. Hold on! Everybody in combat mode!
We can't do sirens, but this is...
We're the last line of defense, men! Whatever happens, stand your ground!
Now what?
Go. Heads up.
2 on the rear.
Well, hello there.
Wait, they can see them? Yeah, for starters. They're the Supernatural Disaster Countermeasure Division.
Get the hell out of my ride! Break! Disposal team here. We have made contact.
Copy that. Lead target to the Yamato Line elevated tracks.
Are you serious?
Conqueror's there on standby. A simple barrier's been put in place. Disengage once target's been led within the perimeter. Over.
You got it. We're going to do this the hard way, fellas. Hold on there.
She's all yours, Kagura. Give it hell!
Section 1 Mobile Unit of the Defense Ministry's PDCH engaged a multitude of both Category C and B paranormal disturbances in the Kita-Ikebukuro vicinity, along Line 5 of the Metro Expressway. Said disturbances were terminated with the assistance of Section 4, but at the cost of approximately 80% of the mobile unit. Section 4 later led another Category B disturbance into a subterranean discharge tunnel where it too was terminated. Shortly afterwards, however, all contact with Section 4 was lost. They're all presumed to be seriously injured or dead. Half of the 2 remaining units deployed to the Urakacho line were also wiped out by a regenerated Category B. As a result, the Defense Ministry's PDCH has been, in a word, devastated. I'm truly sorry, gentlemen. An elite fighting force brought to its knees in just a matter of hours.
And to add insult to injury, the Ministry of Environment steps in and takes the reins whether we like it or not. We're a laughingstock.
There. No need to feel so dispirited. The odds preclude any blame being laid at the Defense Ministry's doorstep, after all.
And just who the hell are you?
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but this meeting is for expressly authorized personnel only.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I won't take up too much of your time. We're here representing the Ministry of Environment's Supernatural Disaster Countermeasure Division. I'm Division Chief. My name's Ayame Zinguji. And this is my assistant, Kiri Nikaido.
Division Chief? And what, pray tell, does the illustrious SDCD want with us?
Since you're asking, we've come to collect any and all records regarding the incident you've just been discussing.
You'll cooperate. I'm sure of it.
You've got to be kidding.
Young lady, please. In so many words, as a colleague, I'm certain you're aware of the impropriety of this request. All agency records are strictly classified. The Defense Ministry...
As a colleague, I'm certain you're well aware the time for petty grandstanding has come to an end.
That's enough, Kiri. These exchanges are just the price of living in a bureaucracy. For my part, in the best of all worlds, the wall of red tape between us would be a bit more porous. You see, we may have separate agendas, but our objectives are one and the same.
Of course, we understand any open cooperation with us is out of the question, given that this agency's foremost purpose is to keep the Ministry of Environment under close scrutiny.
Kiri? Now please, don't think our organization wouldn't be grateful for the help. We intend to be partners, not competitors. Yes?
What is that?
A map of spiritual energy in the Kanto area. Judging by the intensity of the accumulation, it's highly probable that one or more Category A entities are building up their forces in the region.
But a Category A would be...
We think this is the common denominator behind the recent spike in Category B activity responsible for the PDCH's mortifying losses. Left unchecked, the activity will doubtless increase many times over.
To combat this threat, it is in our best interest to work together. Surely you agree. So we have an understanding then.
We'll review all materials on site. With your consent, of course.
Of course.
What a friggin' mess. Say what you will, Section 1 may have been thrown together in a pinch, but those soldiers were trained. And Section 4 had seers. Seers, for crying out loud. Funny how none of that's amounted to much lately. And what's with exercised spirits being able to regenerate on the spot all of a sudden? You think something big's going down?
The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you've reached this recording in error, please hang up and dial again.
Hey,
Nori!
it's all right. I'm sure she's fine.
Sure, but...
You know her. Just trust me on this one. She'll come back.
yeah.
What's the problem?
The bodies!
Ah, hell. Guys, we've got latchers! Take them down with whatever you've got!
What the...
This is bad. You just killed those soldiers in cold blood!
Those soldiers were already dead. It's my job to make sure they stay that way.
Kazuki,
Hey,
what is all this?
same old, same old. Bunch of latchers. They've made their home in what's left of the Moulton Squad.
When did they show up?
Long enough ago to be right. It's been a free-for-all since we got here.
Really? You think someone's pulling the strings?
Pulling the strings? Who?
All right. These are all of the Seeker video files from Section 1's mobile unit. 114 hours worth total.
Where do you recommend we start then?
I think our focus should be on Section 4. Granted, Section 4 doesn't use Seekers, but the Aqueduct security cameras do appear to have captured the team's movements up until the end.
Very well.
Switching screens. In theory, it should be possible for us to get a spiritual analysis out of raw surveillance footage.
Hold on. Oh dear.
The hell? Now what?
Zoom in.
Oh God. Please no.
Kiri, we send out the order.
But she...
What the? Is this a joke?
Hello, sunshine.
Yomi Isayama.
Correct. One of our own. Recently gone AWOL.
Yomi.
This cannot be real.
SDCD to disposal team.
Yomi Isayama has just been positively identified as a Category A level threat. She's to be eliminated on site.
Repeat, Yomi Isayama has been positively identified as a Category A level threat to be eliminated on site. Do you copy?
The situation is unclear, but however it happened, she's no longer herself.
She single-handedly eradicated Section 4.
Uh-oh. Everybody scatter!
Ga-Rei! Don't do it! Damn. Are you okay? Kazuki!
Sorry. Look. This just isn't our day. Who the hell left the barn door open?
Everybody hold your positions and get ready to fight back. Easy enough. I want you to track down Yomi.
Go ahead. We ought to be able to hold our own without you for a little while.
Now.
I'm going too.
Ga-Rei.
Please.
Why not? Hordes of uglies like this shouldn't take much.
Right. Let's put the hurt on these bastards.
Stand firm.
Nobody even think of dying on me.
Yeah. Come on.
What's this?
A utility conduit.
And that is?
Like a lifeline running underneath the whole city.
You think Yomi's down there?
Possibly. In any case, we'd better check it out. These tunnels pretty much connect every major facility in town. Perfect place to mobilize her forces.
What forces?
That mountain of corpses back there.
But she... Why? It doesn't make sense.
She's after us. The Ministry of Environment, I mean. We don't have much time.
which one to go down.
I think we're gonna have to split up.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it, Kagura. You go down that one. If anything happens, I'll come running.
Same goes for you, okay? So what are your thoughts? Do you think he's gonna find her? Or is she closer to us? Poor guy. I wonder if he could bring himself to fight her if it came to that. What am I babbling about? He's the only person in the world who likes Yomi more than I do. I mean, they were engaged and all. If we find her, you'll help her go back to the way she was, right?
Sorry, I don't think he'll be much use. What are you waiting for? Draw. All right.
I'll just force you! Yomi!
Someone's been practicing. Good for you. I'm impressed. We're not cut from the same cloth at all, are we? I hit my ceiling years ago, and you're still soaring high as you please. Kill me. That's your job, isn't it? To dispose of ugly little secrets like me. It should be easy. A second is all it'll take to end this. Just do it. Or is it hard when it's someone you know? That bleeding heart will lead you down a painful road, sweetie. But it's also probably what makes you better than most. Little Miss Perfect. But we had a few laughs. Too bad we couldn't have one or two more. Yomi. Hatred turns them sour. Kagura.
Kill me! Stop it, Yomi! This isn't you! Help! Nori, she's here! Hurry!
He won't come. You can take my word for it. Let's just say... he doesn't have the guts.
Could you?
Well now. That puts you in the mood. Thought you'd shake me that easily? Poor thing. How can you be so naive?
Please. Hurts like hell, doesn't it? Could be a lot worse, though. I could let you suffer indefinitely. But why? Why me? I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? You are my big sister.